As most of you know, I'm fairly active on Twitter, both before Elon Musk and after Elon Musk. Despite there being a lot of junk on the platform, it's still a great way to spread positivity and share messages that people need to hear. We really try to make the world a little bit better. Gandhi said to be the change you want to see in the world, and so we try to provide positive insights to help you and those around you. Well, some posts are winners and some are, let's say, underappreciated. But everything I post on my social media is something that I like and hope that will help others. But not everything is something that the masses like. Sometimes I'm really excited to share something and then there'll be nothing but crickets. Thankfully, that doesn't occur every day. I am grateful that our followers enjoy most of the stuff we put out on our Twitter timeline. So we've crunched the numbers and discovered our most popular tweets from 2022. We'll start with number 20 and work our way down. Now, one caveat to this is that none of these are associated with a video clip. When we put out a clip from people like Nick Saban or Kobe Bryant or Michael Jordan, those tend to be widely popular. We didn't include any of those. So with that being said, here we go. Number 20, players. Be so positive and encouraging and friendly that even the teammates that tend to complain will want to be around you. Be the example on your team. Enthusiasm can be contagious. Number 19. Number 19 is courtesy of Michael Jordan. Every day in practice was a competition, so when the game came, it was nothing that I hadn't already practiced. It was routine. Work ethic eliminates fear. Number 18, coaches. When you care about the person behind the player, then you're most likely to earn that player's trust, respect, and loyalty. Number 17, being a great teammate means you are just as happy about your teammate's success as you are your own success. Great teams have great teammates. Number 16, coaches. Culture is the result of what you reinforce, allow, reward, or accept each and every day. Number 15 and number 14 are back-to-back parent tweets. Number 15, parents. One day, our kids will be finished playing sports and they will be adults raising their own kids. The best thing that we can do now is to teach them how to be good, happy people so they can, in turn, one day raise good, happy people themselves. Number 14, parents. If you only cheer for your child during an athletic event, don't be surprised if others do the same. And before you know it, there's an atmosphere of selfishness and entitlement surrounding your child's team. Number 13, players. It's not your parents' responsibility, your coach's responsibility, or your teammates' responsibility to get you to be coachable and work hard. You control your attitude and effort regardless of your surroundings or circumstances. It's 100% your responsibility. Number 12, here are 9 things mentally tough athletes don't do. Mentally tough athletes don't panic. They don't complain. They don't blame others. They don't make excuses. They don't take part in drama. Mentally tough athletes don't fixate on the negative. Mentally tough athletes don't stay in a comfort zone. They don't see their perspective only, and they don't quit when adversity strikes. Number 11, the Navy SEALs love to say, under pressure, we don't rise to the occasion, but rather sink to the level of our training. Well, when crisis hits or adversity comes our way, it highlights who we are and how we've prepared. How we prepare today will determine how we perform tomorrow. Number 10, players. When you become a quote-unquote whatever the team needs type player, then you become a great teammate. This also leads to your team's culture getting stronger. Great teams have great teammates. Number 9, a team's culture becomes stronger when a player reminds a teammate, that's not how we do things here. Number 8, being coachable means you are willing to consider feedback even if you don't like what you hear. It means resisting the urge to make excuses or get defensive when challenged. Getting better is more important than your ego. You'd rather get it right than to be right. Number 7 was chase greatness. We need to make sure we're chasing the right things in life. And then I attached a meme from Coach Prime, Deion Sanders himself, and he says, attention all high school athletes, please stop chasing offers and chase greatness. Chase a 3.5 GPA or better. Chase good manners. Chase character. Chase the passing of the SAT or ACT score. And chase the Lord because you're going to need him. Hashtag truth. Hashtag Coach Prime. Number 6, players. You are never a neutral teammate. You are either making things better or making things worse on your team. You are either helping your teammates or not. You are either encouraging or not. You are either providing a good example people or not. Great teams have great teammates. Number 5 is the parents. Once again, parents, when you blame other things like officials, coaches, conditions, circumstances, or teammates for the situation that your son or daughter is in, then you're essentially teaching your child how to be an excuse maker. Set the standard and be the standard. Number 4, players. College coaches learn about recruits by watching more than just the game. They pay attention to body language. They watch pregame warm-ups. They observe you talking with people before and after the game. The best teams want people who are good fits and not just the most talented. Number 3, players. If you are the most talented player on your team, you should also be the hardest worker on the team. Lead by example. Set the standard, be the standard. Number 2 is courtesy of the legendary University of Tennessee Lady Vols basketball coach Pat Summitt. And she said, you can't always be the most talented person in the room, but you can be the most competitive. And number 1, Kobe Bryant worked like he had no talent. Then he played like he believed he was the best player in the world. Prepare with humility, perform with confidence. Once again, number 1, the number 1 tweet of the year, most liked tweet that I put out. Kobe Bryant worked like he had no talent. Then he played like he believed he was the best player in the world. Prepare with humility and perform with confidence. So there you have them. The people have spoken. These were the top 20 most liked tweets of 2022 from my @CoachBeckler Twitter account. Thank you all for making the year so successful and for following us, supporting us, or sharing our content. Please have a happy new year, and until next time, remember that success is a choice. What choice will you make today?